Tamer back with you again today. Booyah. So today, got some good packages. Plural packages. And this is straight from Vinegar Syndrome. Both packages from Vinegar. Yeah. So let's see which one. Which one? Meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go with this one. Alright. Let's slice it up. Which one is that? Alright. Straight from Vinegar Syndrome. Packing slip. And what's inside? Alright. So first up, never before seen by me, Punk Vacation with slipcover. Boom. Alright. Take a look at this slipcover. What's this? Vinjawingo Mordero. Good. Interesting. So here's the slipcover. Here's the back of the slipcover. The side. It's kind of embossed here. Embossed here. Nice and shiny, kind of glossy with the guy there. Not so much with her. Glossy with her. You see. Boom. See, kind of shiny there. Same thing with him. Cool. That's the slipcover. And then we got the Blu-ray itself. Yeah, Punk Vacation. Let's check it out now. A perfect California town is shaken after the brutal murder of a diner owner by a gang of vicious punks. When the daughter of the slain man attempts to avenge her father's death, she's held hostage by the gang, resulting in an epic battle between punks and rednecks. Extra features, DVD only. Let's go. Oh yeah, okay. Video interview with Stephen Pachisi, producer and actor. Stephen Rowland, producer, assistant, and stuntman. Massive steel gallery. It's massive. Bonus features, film, Nomad Riders. Okay, good. Another movie in here. Directed by Stanley Lewis. Produced by Stephen Pachisi. 1987, color 93 minutes. Scanned and restored in a 2K from 35mm archived film elements. Yeah. Let's slice it open and give you all a better view. Well, I don't know what it is, but I ain't couldn't write neither today. Ain't couldn't write. Still ain't couldn't write. Jesus. What's up? Let's get this slice. Getting on in here, guys. Girls. Alright. Oh shit! This just fly out of there. Fly out of there, man. This is crazy. Hey, let me get this safety label off here. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Okay. So the DVD that flew out. There it is right there. On vacation. DVD. And the Blu-ray. There you go. No back, no reversible cover art on this one. This is the back, so you can get a good view for yourself. And the front. Slip cover. Boom. Here we go. On vacation. Next in the line. Let's go with. Let's go. Next in the line is Tammy and the T-Rex. I never seen this either. At least I don't think so. Let's go ahead and slice this open. I know there was a 4K of this, but unfortunately I didn't know. But that's okay. It's cool, you know. I kind of wanted the DVD anyway. Maybe I'll search down on getting 4K at some point. But right now, this is what I got. It's got the Blu-ray, which is plenty fine. So, alright. Tammy is a popular high school cheerleader whose new boyfriend, Michael, might be the love of her life. But Tammy's jealous ex, Billy, won't stand for anyone coming between him and his girl. So he and his friends kidnap Michael, leaving him to be mutilated by a lion in a local wildlife reserve. Comatose and at death's door, Michael's body is stolen from the hospital by a mad scientist, Dr. Weinstein, who extracts his brain and implants it into a giant robotic T-Rex. Horrified by his predicament in a new dinosaur body, he escapes from the doctor's lab and begins brutally killing his former bullies. Meanwhile, Tammy and her best friend Byron start searching for a substitute human corpse in which to retransplant Michael's brain. A jaw-dropping assault on a good taste from the whacked-out mind of cult filmmaker Stuart Rothfield. The Ice Pirates, Mac and Me. Tammy and the T-Rex features Denise Richards. Wild Things in her first starring role alongside Paul Walker, The Fast and the Furious, Terry Kurser, Weekend at Bernie's, George Buck Flower, They Live, and John F. Gove, Drive-In Massacre, primarily seen in its heavily censored PG-13 version. Vinegar Syndrome brings Tammy and the T-Rex to Blu-ray, fully uncut for the first time on home video, with all of its gross out gags and prestigious depictions, gut ripping and head smashing, courtesy of special effects wizard John Carl Bunchiller from the Mausoleum, complimentary intact. Oh, completely intact. What am I saying? Special effects newly scanned and restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negatives. Audio commentary with director Starwell Renfield and producer Dan Curlman. Blood, Brains, and a Teenage T-Rex. An interview with director Starwell Renfield. A Blast from the Past. An interview with actress Denise Richards. Having the Guts. An interview with actor Sheen Wall. A Testicular Standoff. An interview with actor George Peregrine. Full-length PG-13 cut of Tammy and T-Rex sourced from video. Cover art by Tom Hodgen of the Dude Designs. Reversible cover art, English SDH, subtitles. And it's 1993, 90 minutes. Boom. Never before seen. So Paul Walker, man. And then Denise Richards. Yeah, pretty awesome. Looking forward to watching this, and I'll let you all know my thoughts. Yeah. And so there's the back of it. So this is quite exciting. Pop it open. Okay. Blu-ray, DVD, and it's cool. You get the uncut version and the regular, I guess, PG-13, so you can kind of experience both. You know what I mean? So there you go. Sweetness. Let's check out the reverse cover art. All right. So reverse cover art is like censored, and the normal cover art. Yeah, bloody lips, man, bloody lips. So that is sweet. Yeah, very excited to get into watching this. All right, next up, the last one in this box. Yeah, here we go. Limited edition I think, well, pretty much all these, I guess, are limited edition. This one's limited edition slip cover here. Kind of a harder slip cover, and the other one's a little softer. So yeah, here we go. LA Wars. Looks pretty cool from what I've seen. Never really heard of it before. Let's see. When the war hits the streets, no one is safe. LA Wars. So there's the front of the slipcover. Here's the side and the back of the slipcover. Okay, let's unveil. Yeah. Alright, so let's crank it on open. Crank it on open. I'm cracking it open. Alright. Jake Quinn is a disgraced cop who yearns to rejoin the LAPD, but makes his living working as a bouncer. But when a bloody turf war breaks out between Carlo Giovanni's established mob family and new thug on the block, Rule Gosman, Jake is called back into action and put deep undercover, getting a job as a personal bodyguard to Carlo's daughter, Carla. As the unlikely duo form a close romantic bond, Raul senses that in order to take over the streets, he'll need to do something that'll force Carlo into his crosshairs, and proceeds to kidnap Carla. But what he didn't count on was the vengeance of one-man army, Jake Quinn. A high-octane action indie produced during the late craze of direct-to-video thrillers. Co-directors Tony Condell and Martin Morris. LA Wars packs in as many monster shootouts, slow-motion slob explosions, ghastly sex scenes, and explosions as possible. Vinegar Syndrome Archives presents LA Wars on Blu-ray, newly restored from the only known film elements. Alright, special features, newly scanned and restored from in 2K from 16mm archive elements. Starting a war, an interview with producer, writer, co-director Tony Condell. Shoot first in an interview with cinematographer Mark Morris. Audio interview with actor Vance Mordosi, whatever. Audio interview with actor Rodrigo Alvarenga. Still gallery. Original trailer. Limited edition of 4,000. So there's only 4,000 of these. Double-sided poster. Reversible cover art. English SDH subtitles. There's the front. There's the back. Special features. Looks pretty sweet. Cracking it open. Alright. Blu-ray disc. Oops. as a poster. Let's do that. Check out the poster. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Pretty sweet. I like this side though better. Like this cover. Sweetness. Alright. Disc. Reversible cover art. It's basically just the side poster, but there you go. Pretty sweet. Okay. So there we go. Let's put my poster back in here. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bam. So that's box one. Box one. Alright, and that is a grand total of yeah. 15, 20, 35. Yep. Alright. And box two. Alright, let's get up in here. I like the way Vinegar Syndrome packages. Kind of nice. It's quite nice. There we go. Second step. There's two in this one. Alright, let's go with this one first. So yeah, it's a Peakorama. Got this because it's low in quantity from what I can tell. So it's got Hot Legs 1979 and California Gigolo. Just John Holmes. Okay. So there you go. Pretty cool. Hot Legs. Back there. Really. Can you see there? Lights it on up. Where's the cherry label? Where's all these things? I have no idea. Here we go. Here we go. These are some classic erotica type things. I pretty much collect everything, so that's what it is. There you go. Nothing too spectacular here, but you know, there you go. And the last one. And here it is. Raw Force. So this also seems really quite interesting. I think the artwork of that is really awesome. Yeah, so one blow, the death blow, Raw Force. Invaders of the Jade Tomb. Alright, let's crack this open. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this this green dude back here reminds me of that like statue that was in Big Trouble in Little China. That's what it reminds me of. So, there you go. Raw Force, welcome to Warriors Island, brutal ground of disgraced martial arts masters. When the Bar Kung Fu Club travels to this mysterious island, they quickly find themselves facing the bloodiest, the bloodthirstiest vengeance of flesh ripping kung fu fighting zombies. What? Guns toting white slave traders and a band of strange monks who may be the only key to explaining the madness. Edward Murphy's Raw Force is a virtual smorgasbord of over-the-top sleazy, mixing zombies, cannibals, outrageous action, gore, copious amounts of nudity, and starring exploitation greats Cameron Mitchell and Vic Diaz. Vinegar Syndrome presents this quintessential piece of early 80s sleazy, newly restored from the original camera negatives and on Blu-ray for the first time. Special features: New 2K restoration from the 35mm camera negatives. Destination Warriors Island featuree with director Ed Murphy and cinematographer Frank Johnson. Audio interview with finishing editor Jim Wynorski. Original vehicle trailer. There you go. Don't know a lot about this, but it seemed pretty interesting. So, you know, gotta check it out, man. And this comes with DVD and Blu-ray. No reversible cover art here, but it's fine. It's about the movies anyway, really. But, I mean, the extra stuff's cool, but, you know, the movie's the real thing. That's what you really got. So there you go. You know, these two now. So we got lots to watch. So I'm gonna watch all these great movies. Well, I don't know if they're great, but you know, they gotta be something. They're art, man. They're art. So I'm gonna watch these, let y'all know what's up, and that's just the way it is. So, boom, bang. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy my content, and keep on gaming on and watching on. That's what I say. So, booyah. Gunner out.